Your natural hair, your soft skin, and your big ass, and that's undressed. Your natural hair, your soft skin, and your big ass, and that.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about how I achieved this tapered crochet style, crocheted hair, and the hair that I use to achieve this style, and also what I'm doing to maintain this style and my hair underneath the style. It's been 2 weeks since I did the crochet braids. I think I did it like the Thursday before July 4th, so yeah. So I'm sorry, I tried to film myself doing the crochet braids, all my process, but my braids were just too ugly to I just couldn't bring myself to show you guys that, because I cornrowed my hair myself and I'm still learning how to cornrow, so it was really messy. But basically the pattern I did was 10 braids vertical in the front, 10 vertical braids in the front. As you can see, I did that so that I could do parts if I wanted to. I can basically do a part wherever I want. And then I did five horizontal braids in the back. And I did that kind of because I already knew the style I wanted, and I wanted the back to be as flat as possible because I knew I would make the back shorter, so I didn't want any bulkiness. So I did the braids going up zigzag 5, and then the bulkiest part of the braids where like all my hair kind of comes together and I tuck it in. It's right here at the crown of my head, just because I knew that's where I'd have the most hair, and so that would cover the bulkiness and everything like that. So if you're thinking of doing a shorter style, you have to pay more attention to your braid pattern. I would suggest 10 small vertical braids in the front and 5 in the back like that. But it's your choice. I know there's other different types of braid patterns. I've seen people do like circular braid patterns, like almost like a weave pattern, other stuff like that. It's whatever works for you. I know this was the easiest for me to do because I was doing it myself, and like I said, I'm not the best cornrower. After obviously I braided my hair, I started installing from the back up. I decided to leave the front for last just so I could focus on the parts and everything like that. I did do an invisible part on this side. I wish I could find it. I've moved my part around so much, but I did an invisible part. I don't know if you guys can see it on this side because I originally wanted my hair to go this way, but then I kind of changed my mind. It really does blend into my hair. I used the 1B, so it matches my hair. Obviously my hair is colored, but most of it is braided, so you would never see that. And I honestly didn't have to do invisible part because even if you look, like, you really have to be examining my head to see that they're knots and the way I styled it anyways. So again, I didn't end up publishing my footage because it just didn't work out. I'm gonna add a link at the bottom. This girl, I think her name is Brianne Rutter. She has really good tutorials, especially on crochet braiding. So if you ever didn't know how to crochet braid, like, watch her videos, and step by step. I think she even teaches you how to do the invisible part. So everything step by step. It's a really good, it's way better than mine could have been, so I would suggest you guys watch her video. So onto my hair that I used Curlkalon's Hair Collection. It comes in a box like this, y'all can see it, and I used their Saniya collection and their Carrie collection. So their Saniya collection is the curls in the front, a little bit thicker. Let me see if I can find a good one. A little bit like looser in curl pattern, and then I used their Carrie collection. Sorry, I have no more curls left to show you guys, which is a little bit tighter curls. I used that in the back and the sides because, again, I had already envisioned what I wanted my short hairstyle to look like. I would suggest if you want like more volume in the top than in the back and stuff like that, you'd get bigger curls and whatever. So basically I used 3 boxes of Carrie curls and 2 boxes of Saniya. They come with 20 curls in each, and that may not seem like a lot, but I like it because each curl is very thick. So honestly, I truly probably didn't need to use 5 boxes, honestly, because every time you install one strand or one curl, it's like you can, fluff it out. It's kind of like separating. It's almost like a twist out. Like, you know how when you first take out your twist out, you have to then separate it some more to like add volume and all that stuff. So that's basically what I did. And I you know, like I said, it was my first time doing crochet braids on a short style, so I was worried that, oh, maybe if I don't have enough braids, like you'll be able to, enough curls, you'll be able to see my braids, but you really don't have to worry. But I would suggest if it's your first time, get 5 boxes. It won't hurt. I have none left, but then again, like I said, it was my first time. Yeah, so this hair is probably a lifesaver to anybody who likes doing crochet braids. Point blank period. It says it's ready to install. They're not lying. Like, the curls come like this. I mean, they come a little bit tighter, and then, you know, you kind of stretch it out, and then you just literally put on the braid, and then that's it. You don't have to spray it down, you don't have to brush it, you don't even have to curl the hair because it's already curled. And it's one thing I've done crochet braids in the past, and I've always used Marley hair, and Marley hair can be very, very hard to work with, hard to detangle, like rough. And then, you know, dealing with the boiling hot water isn't always fun. I mean, it's never fun. So I really would suggest this brand. It's not expensive either. It's about, it ranges from $13.99 to $16.99 per box. So you really don't spend that much, you know, versus the kind of stress you would have to deal with if you didn't have pre-curled hair. And I see that they have also started selling them in colors. So I mean, if you're not into just plain black, I think they have blonde, red, brown. So that's cool. I'll probably experiment with that when I do this style again. Another thing about them, I experience way less itching than I would using other synthetic hair. One of the reasons is they're alkaline free, which alkaline is one of the components of synthetic hair that really will cause like kind of like a pH balance, and you know, it's the reason for like that crazy itch that you can't scratch. That makes sense. They also come in different curl patterns. I'm wearing the Saniya and Carrie. I'll put their website in my description box. You know, look through them. They have a Instagram, I'll put that too, you know, where you can see a bunch of other people who are using their hair. The hair looks really natural. I think that was my biggest thing. It looks really natural. So far, frizz wise, yes, it does frizz. It's synthetic hair. There's really truly nothing you can do about it. Like, there's no product you can, you know, stop the frizz. But what I like about it is the frizz just makes it look more natural. It truly makes it look more natural. I really haven't experienced that bad of frizzing. I mean, I'd probably be better to wrap my hair at night. I don't. I just go to sleep on my pillowcase. But when I do experience frizz that's like unbearable, I guess you could say, you know, I just literally take a scissors and like will just cut it out. And it's been going well. Like I said, I've had this for 2 weeks. I think it's just honestly gotten better with time. I have cut it more since the first time I cut it. I cut the sides down more just to, you know, play with the style and stuff like that. I'm thinking of even cutting this down more to, you know, see what I'd really look like with shorter hair. So I think it's definitely a fun hairstyle to try in the summertime, especially those who've been wanting to experiment with shorter hair but obviously would never want to cut their hair, whatever. If you're transitioning and you're afraid to do the big chop or whatever, how you'd look with shorter hair, I really would suggest doing this, because once you learn how to do a crochet braids, it's really easy. I like it. You should try it. Again, if I do it again, I'll work on doing a better tutorial. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you follow my Instagram to keep up to date with any new random styles I do. And I also just started a actual blog website, Pumawithekinks.com. My next post will be 5 reasons why you probably should do a protective style. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.